Hi YouTube. This is going to be a little bit of a different video. I'm usually doing unboxing videos or, just doing like reviews or reading a review of something. But this time I'm gonna show off a little bit. I have not an extensive collection of laser discs because laser discs are just insanely impossible to come by. But I've been trying to collect all of the Marvel laser discs. Now, I do not own a Laserdisc player because if you look up like any type of Laserdisc player, they can be thousands of dollars, and I'm not going to invest into like to that degree to listen to something of a very old, empty format. Laserdisc has, I want to say, almost DVD quality. So it's not even DVD quality. So I don't want to play. I don't need to play these Laserdiscs. If I want to watch these movies, I own them multiple times because I collect VHS tapes of Marvel. I collect the DVDs, the Blu-rays, the 3D Blu-rays, everything. Basically any format that I can find, I want to own it. Like I even have HD DVD. Before Blu-ray became the winning format, I have HD DVD version of Hulk. Ang Lee Hulk. I think that might be the only one that was actually released here in the U.S. on HD DVD as far as the Marvel movies go. I know I did see online HD DVD of Fantastic Four: Rise of the Silver Surfer. I saw it one time and it was like $90, so it escaped my grasp at the time, and I have not seen another one come up for sale yet. So I do search for it from time to time to see if it's back and if I have the luck enough to actually win one this time. I said win, but I saw it on Amazon. Amazon's not really winning the way eBay wants to portray it as winning. But the first Laserdisc I have to show off, I did just purchase right from eBay. This one is also happens to be my favorite. I do keep it in a plastic sleeve here because it is actually, not only is this Howard the Duck on Laserdisc, but this is actually autographed twice. This is, I think he wrote, oh, okay, I see how it is now. It's, Ed Gale is on the bottom here. So he wrote his name, and then on this side just wrote Howard T. Duck. And then this is Leah Thompson's signature, and her handwriting wrote Beverly with the same like paint pen. So I just bought this. It's in really excellent condition. So very hard to come by at Laserdisc format. Howard the Duck. Now, Howard the Duck is, of course, based on the Marvel character, but it's also the first one that I really fell in love with as far as Marvel films. Did I know it was a Marvel film back when I was 4 years old and saw it on TV and loved it and wanted to emulate Howard the Duck all the way down to playing the guitar? No. I didn't know that. It's just something that I learned later on. But let me actually plop this guy out here so that is a very not scratched, very, very clean Howard the Duck side one. So that's very cool. This thing is like a giant mirror, holy crap. You can see my entire house. So don't laugh at me. That's the second side, just labeled side 2. So this one, luckily, they were able to fit it all on just one disc on both sides. I don't even remember, like... I do remember playing Laserdiscs back when I was a real little kid, but I can't even remember what it's like to actually have to eject it and flip the sides, you know, to go on to the next part. Like, I don't remember if it's the same type of screen every time. I don't know if it's like I got a picture of Howard the Duck. I don't know. And like I said previously, I'm never going to play this thing, so it's kind of just going to remain unknown unless you already know. And then just you can comment and let me know below. So yes, that was a very lucky purchase for me. Bought off of eBay. Not a bidding war. It was just like buy it now or best offer, and I talked him down. I actually he wanted $220, and I talked him down. And I said, like, it's definitely worth $220, but I just don't have that right now. So if you want money right now, if you want to sell it right now, then take $175 after shipping. You know, I was like, I did the math. You know, whatever the shipping was, I don't remember, because it was like 2 years ago now. But yeah, I was like, just take $175 right now, and I'll send you the money now. You know, no big deal. And I came home from work, saw that he accepted, and the rest is history. My next one here that I have, some people always want to argue with me about if this is in fact a Marvel movie or not. But on this Laserdisc, it has a Marvel logo. Now, on my VHS copy of it, it does not have a Marvel logo. Why? I don't know. But these characters that are portrayed in this movie were originally by RC Comics, or AIRC, I think it was AIRCEE Comics. I think it's just RC, but anyway, they were bought out by Malibu Comics, which is a subsidiary of Marvel. So, and they bought the rights, they bought the comic book rights to those characters right before the movie happened. So, like, within the same year. So I'm sure RC Comics actually initially made the deal to actually make these characters into a movie, but I'm just guessing. I don't know. You could know more than me. I'm not saying I'm the genius here, but I'm pretty sure, like, because movies take years to actually adapt into film. Movies take years to adapt into film. Whatever. Yeah, it takes years to actually finish a film, is what I meant. But, so I think that probably they initially made the deal before it became a comic, or before it came a film, or before Marvel actually bought it out. But, this is my Laserdisc of Men in Black, and I will show you that on the back here, where my finger is, it says, read the Marvel/Malibu comic. And it's got the little Marvel M logo of the 90s. So, it does exist with the logo on it somewhere. This is actually four-sided, which I just cannot believe. I have no idea why they would need so much room to store this on it, but, you know, whatever. So that says Men in Black, Columbia TriStar. This one does actually have a couple of scratches on it. Again, I did not play this, but I did buy it in a used condition. So I was expecting, you know, it to just be lightly used. This case is got some ripping here and a pretty big rip on the bottom. So I always try to lift this one carefully and support it from the bottom so that it doesn't rip further. But I don't really want to just like break out tape and tape these three sides, just because I'd rather have it in as much of original unaltered condition as possible. Because overall the front is still really bright colors, awesome looking. The back just like says so much information about everybody too. It's like, it's kind of ridiculous how much in detail it says about Zed. And it has all of the chapter listings and everything. But I am proud to say that I own this on Laserdisc as well. Very proud of it. And these Laserdiscs are heavy. Where did I put Howard? Oh, down here. Okay, so put that with that. Alright. This next one, again, I purchased off of eBay. This one still has plastic around it, even though, you know, like, I don't know if this is still original shrink wrapping or not, because, you know, like, sometimes people would do this when they buy VHS tapes, just leave most of the original, most of the original vacuum seal on it, and then just cut it so that they can remove the movie and play it. So I don't know if this is the original or not, but there's very clearly a sticker here that says previously viewed, $24.99. So maybe they did it at whatever store this was for sale used, and I paid a lot more than $25 for this. But this movie is the bomb. You gotta, when you find it, you pay it. You know? I mean, there's another one on eBay right now that is a Blade Laserdisc that's signed by everybody, and it's just like, it's so hard for me not to buy it. Seriously. Like, I want to buy it super bad. Okay, here's the back. Pretty beautiful. I just love how huge these are. Like, Laserdisc is just so impractical. Like, I can't believe it. Like, this, like, who actually thought this was going to be the preferred format? You know, there's no way someone actually believed that, right? Okay, so this is actually only 3-sided. So this one here actually has a blank side to it. And this is the blank side. It just says Image Entertainment. Yeah, and then program material has only been printed on the other side of this disc. So that's kind of weird that you have this whole huge blank side, you know, but on this one it says Blade Side 3. This one actually has warnings on it. Kind of interesting. Gosh, I hate putting these things back in here, because there's so much weight to it. Like, you don't want to just drop it or it'll like rip through the paper of these, you know. And this one says the same thing, where Blade side 1. Blade side 2. Very cool. Very exciting. I love these things. I definitely keep these put up and away. You know, I definitely learned a lesson with my vinyl records on what to let little kids touch and what not to let them touch. Because I had a very old Johnny Cash vinyl. It was like from the 50s. It was immaculate condition. Really paid quite a bit to receive that. And yeah, a little kid came over and thought it was a book. And just right here, ripped it open like a book. Ripped the entire side like halfway down on both ends. It's like, to find that there's nothing inside, and they're just like, oh, this book sucks. And I mean, I had to laugh at it because, I mean, it was just a 3-year-old kid. Like, of course she didn't understand, but, like, you know, it sucked that it happened. Now, the last one that I have is still factory sealed. This bad boy has never been opened at all. I can't even believe that I was able to buy this completely brand new, never been opened, for $12.99, I think it was, at, like, after shipping. And it's just like, whoever had this just really didn't like it, apparently, because I don't know why for $12 I was able to buy this. So this thing is still in shrink wrap. Like, every corner is crisp. There's nothing wrong with this thing whatsoever. To me, it's beautiful. Like, this is a piece of art to me. You know, I don't want to have Mona Lisa hanging on my wall. I'd just rather own this. Call me the crazy one, right? But that's as far as my Laserdisc collection goes so far. I got 4. I know that there is a X-Men on Laserdisc. It was only released in Japan, so it's got all of the Japan kanji characters on it. And I still want it. I do still want each of them. Really, I want it all. I want to have even like the Betamax versions of Howard the Duck. You know, if they exist, I don't even know. You know, but whatever it is, like whatever formats there are, I definitely want to get them. But thanks for stopping by. Thanks for looking at my Laserdisc. If there's one that you know of that I haven't mentioned, like even the Spider-Man or Captain America cartoons episodes or whatever on Laserdisc, leave those comments below, because I mean, there's nowhere online that I can go to just find like what Marvel releases are there on Laserdisc. That page just does not exist. Google is like, I asked Google that question. Google's like, who cares? No one cares the way you do. So just let's leave it at that. And it just really stinks because I want to actually be able to get things, especially like the Tomb of Dracula VHS tape. Oh my goodness, I want that so bad. But yeah, next video I'll go through my Marvel VHS collection and show that all off. Alright, well, thanks for stopping by again, YouTube, and hit 'em well.